Okay, so here's like the new schema. The basic thing is this. So for example, I'm going to talk about morality now. I have figured this out. Is that arrogant? That's not arrogant. I've been thinking about this stuff since I was 13. It's arrogant of you to think that I might not have a better answer than you have. Because, see, I'm a relativist. And if you have a better answer than me, then fucking speak it up, because it's been 6 years here. Nobody has any system that I can look at and even judge as a system practically in the area of morality. Whereas my system explains a lot of things. It explains the apparent existence of these universals, like you shouldn't hit a child with a fish in most circumstances. So my system is a simplification. All morality is this. Amorality, a moral system, is a system of belief and instruction about how you should treat people in a group that you belong to. End of story. The complications come from the fact that you belong to many groups. Okay? You can use this idea to analyze moral quandaries, such as, let's say a guy has starving children, so he sneaks out at night and he steals food for them. Well, this system shows that among the group of his family, there's a moral imperative there. He's doing something moral. He's feeding his kids. On the other hand, he's stealing from other people. Well, whether that's actually immoral or not is actually going to depend on things like, are those other people Nazis? Is he a Jew running from, the Nazis? Is that why he can't feed his children without stealing? That affects these things. Now, one of the problems with this is people go, oh, well, then you only have to be moral to the group that you're in. No. That's the other part about enlightenment, about my model of enlightenment. And enlightenment is also simple. It has to do with paying attention to things. You are enlightened by the light of more information that you get through your senses and your perceptions. So you get this information through your sense and through your perceptions. Right? And this gives you more information, and you will realize wider networks, groups, systems that you are within. And you will have a superior morality, and you'll be able to consider it superior because it'll be more fully informed. So if someone says, well, we're Americans, we can attack Canadians and kill them and steal their voters, and that's moral because they're not even in our group. It's not even a moral question. Well, no, a more enlightened person realizes, of course, as a North American, someone in the U.S. is in a group with Canadians, a group that cannot really be denied on perceptions, aka evidence. Now, a lot of people get confused and can't hardly get this far in this argument because of their misunderstanding perceptions and senses. They're like, hey, I love someone. It's not because of my perceptions I feel this love. It's not because I see their hair or see their blah, blah, blah. No. You perceive your feeling of love. Now, you don't know where exactly it comes from, but, for millions of years, you didn't know where photons came from and the light in your eyes came from either. Okay? So just be patient. But it comes from your brain. It comes from reality impacting your brain. It could be all kinds of distortions. You could get it backwards. Still comes from reality. Right? Doesn't mean it is accurate in our sense of accurate, but it does mean that it's caused and from reality and is a perception. Right? All your information, including your intuition, including your revelations, those are all perceptions. This is why I'm emphasizing this would be an argument for atheists or whatever. All you people wasting your time could use this argument as well to realize this. But that's just the side thing. And now this new attitude of mine is going to facilitate me making some facts on these things that I've talked about for 6 years with various people. Because my positions haven't changed in 6 years. And to even pretend I could change them or affect them here, I'm going to have to think that somebody could comprehend it, compare it to another system that they have, and then provide me that.